Well, from the Supreme Court of Kenya judges vetting, let's now move on to another item.
It was a last-minute rush, especially by new voters, to acquire their voters' card as the 30-day enhanced continuous voter registration exercise ended on Tuesday.
Now, even as a section of Kenyans said that an extension of registration would not help the electoral body, that it would instead avert a problem, otherwise citing that the high cost of the exercise was an issue to reflect on.
Kasichana Masha compiled this report.
The last day of the enhanced voter registration exercise saw a last-minute rush at a few centers in Kiambu County. Among them were new entrants in the voters register, Mike Kitui and Anne Jerry. For them, this is a golden opportunity for the youth to exercising their civic duty and shape the country's leadership.
Tumekuja hapa Kiambu, watu wametokezea kwa wingi, watu wako kadi, na tunaomba maeneo mengine pia Kenya watu waendelee kuwa kadi.
Nasikia poa nikichukua kula leo because it's my first time taking kula.
According to the Registrar of Voters in Kiambu County, Beatrice Muli, 10,000 new voters have been registered, slightly surpassing the targeted 9,300 voters.
Because we had a target of registering new voters, 9,992. That was our target. And I'm glad that we have managed by yesterday, which is the 27th of April, we were able to register 10,434 voters.
In Trans Nzoia County, the voter registration officer Patrick Wanyama disclosed that the county has registered 40,398 new voters, accounting for 88.7% against the targeted 45,507 new voters.
Tulikuwa na target kwamba tungesajili watu 45,507 na kufikia jana tulikuwa tumesajili watu 40,398.
In Kisii County, a total of 50,400 new voters have been registered, accounting for 70% of the targeted 72,000. Local leaders claim the figure could be higher if the deadline was extended.
I am asking the government to consider increasing the number of days to allow our people to register.
However, IEBC chairperson Erastus Ethekon had stated that extending the exercise will be too expensive.
As for the extension, the answer is no. We are not going to extend beyond 28th April, for the simple reason that this mass voter registration is a very expensive exercise. It costs a lot of money for us to employ over 13,000 registration clerks and officers.
He urged those who have not registered to visit their constituencies where continuous registration is ongoing. The nationwide enhanced continuous voters registration commenced on March 30th, 2026, aiming to bringing voter registration services closer to citizens and boost participation in the electoral process. The exercise took place at multiple locations, including IEBC constituency offices, ward-based centers, huduma centers, universities and colleges. Kasichana Masha, Prime Edition.